The Whispering Woods. In the heart of the small village of Elden Hollow, there lay a forest known as the Whispering Woods. The villagers spoke of it in hushed tones, warning children to stay away. It was said that the woods were alive, filled with ancient spirits that whispered secrets to those who dared to enter. Many had ventured into the woods, but few returned, and those who did spoke of strange visions and haunting melodies. 15-year-old Rowan had always been fascinated by the tales of the Whispering Woods. Unlike the other villagers, he felt a strange connection to the forest, as if it were calling to him. One misty morning, driven by curiosity and a sense of adventure, Rowan decided to explore the woods for himself. As Rowan stepped into the Whispering Woods, he was immediately enveloped by a sense of wonder. The trees towered above him, their leaves shimmering in shades of emerald and gold. Sunlight filtered through the branches, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The air was thick with the scent of pine and earth, and a gentle breeze carried soft whispers that seemed to beckon him deeper into the woods. "Hello," Rowan called out, his voice echoing softly. The whispers grew louder, swirling around him like a gentle breeze. "Who's there?" he asked, feeling both excited and apprehensive. As he ventured further, he noticed strange markings on the trees, symbols that seemed to pulse with energy. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, a tall, ethereal being with flowing hair that resembled leaves in the wind. "I am Sylas, the guardian of the Whispering Woods," the figure said, his voice melodic and soothing. "You have entered a sacred place, young seeker. What brings you here?" Rowan felt a mix of awe and fear. "I wanted to understand the whispers," he replied. "I've always felt drawn to this forest." Sylas studied him for a moment, then nodded. "The woods have chosen you, but be warned, not all who enter seek knowledge for noble purposes." Sylas explained that the Whispering Woods were in danger. A dark force known as the Shadowmancer sought to corrupt the forest and harness its magic for his own gain. "You must help us protect the woods," Sylas urged. "To do so, you must find the 3 sacred relics hidden within the forest. Only then can we confront the Shadowmancer." Rowan felt a surge of determination. "I'll help you," he declared. "But how do I find these relics?" Sylas handed him a shimmering amulet that glowed with a soft light. "This will guide you to the first relic. Trust in the whispers of the woods, and they will lead you." With the amulet in hand, Rowan set off deeper into the Whispering Woods. The whispers grew louder, guiding him toward a clearing filled with vibrant flowers and a sparkling stream. In the center of the clearing stood a magnificent tree, its trunk wide and gnarled, with roots that twisted like serpents. As Rowan approached the tree, he felt a warm energy emanating from it. The amulet pulsed in his hand, indicating that the first relic was near. He knelt down and began to dig at the base of the tree, uncovering a small, intricately carved box. Inside lay a shimmering leaf pendant, glowing with a soft green light. With the first relic secured, Rowan continued his journey, following the whispers that now felt like a gentle breeze at his back. The amulet pulsed again, leading him to a dark thicket where the trees grew close together, their branches intertwining like fingers. As he navigated through the thicket, he stumbled upon a hidden glade bathed in moonlight. In the center stood a stone altar, and atop it rested a crystal orb that shimmered with a deep blue hue. Rowan approached cautiously, feeling the power radiating from the orb. "This must be the second relic," he whispered, reaching out to take it. Just as Rowan grasped the orb, a chilling laugh echoed through the glade. "Foolish boy, you think you can take what is mine?" A dark figure emerged from the shadows, the Shadowmancer, cloaked in darkness, with eyes that glowed like embers. "You will pay for your insolence." Rowan felt a surge of fear but stood his ground. "I won't let you corrupt the Whispering Woods," he shouted defiantly. The Shadowmancer sneered, summoning dark minions that swirled around him like a storm. "You think you can stop me? The woods will be mine." The minions lunged at Rowan, their forms shifting and flickering like shadows. Drawing on the energy of the relics he had gathered, Rowan raised the leaf pendant and the crystal orb, channeling their power. A wave of light burst forth, pushing back the minions and illuminating the glade. "I won't let you take the magic of the woods," he declared, feeling the strength of the forest behind him. The Shadowmancer growled in frustration, retreating momentarily. "You may have won this round, but I will return." With that, he vanished into the shadows, leaving Rowan breathless but determined. With the Shadowmancer temporarily thwarted, Rowan knew he had to find the final relic to fully protect the Whispering Woods. The amulet pulsed once more, guiding him to a hidden cave at the base of a towering cliff. As he entered, the air grew cool and damp, and the whispers echoed off the stone walls. Inside the cave, Rowan discovered a shimmering waterfall cascading into a crystal-clear pool. At the bottom of the pool lay the final relic, a radiant stone that glowed with a golden light. "This must be it," he whispered, diving into the water to retrieve it. As he surfaced, he felt a surge of energy course through him, connecting him to the very essence of the woods. With all three relics in his possession, Rowan returned to Sylas, who awaited him at the edge of the forest. "You have done well, young seeker," Sylas praised, examining the relics. "Now we must prepare for the Shadowmancer's return. Together, we can protect the Whispering Woods." As they strategized, dark clouds gathered overhead, and the air crackled with tension. Rowan could feel the Shadowmancer's presence looming closer, and he steeled himself for the impending confrontation. "We must stand united," he said, determination burning in his heart. The moment arrived as the Shadowmancer reemerged, his dark form swirling with malevolence. "You think you could defeat me with those trinkets?" he taunted, his voice echoing through the woods. "I will consume the magic of this forest." Rowan and Sylas stood firm, the relics glowing brightly in their hands. "We will protect the Whispering Woods," Rowan shouted, channeling the energy of the relics. A brilliant light erupted from them, clashing against the darkness of the Shadowmancer. As the light and darkness collided, Rowan felt the strength of the forest surge through him. The whispers of the woods grew louder, harmonizing with his resolve. "Together, we are stronger," he cried, focusing all his energy into the relics. The light expanded, enveloping the Shadowmancer and pushing him back. With a final surge of power, the light engulfed the Shadowmancer, banishing him from the Whispering Woods. The dark clouds dissipated, and the forest breathed a sigh of relief. Rowan and Sylas stood victorious, the magic of the woods restored. With the Shadowmancer defeated, Rowan became a guardian of the Whispering Woods, ensuring that its magic would never be threatened again. The villagers, once fearful of the forest, began to understand its importance and beauty. Rowan shared the stories of his adventure, inspiring others to respect and protect the natural world. As he walked through the woods, the whispers now felt like a gentle embrace, guiding him on his journey. Rowan knew that he would always be connected to the Whispering Woods, a place of magic, mystery, and endless adventure. The moral of The Whispering Woods is that true strength comes from unity and understanding. By embracing our connection to nature and working together, we can overcome darkness and protect the beauty of our world. Questions for you. What do the relics symbolize in the context of protecting nature? How does Rowan's journey reflect the importance of courage and responsibility? In what ways do the whispers of the woods serve as guidance for Rowan? How can we learn to appreciate and protect our natural environments like Rowan did? What does the Shadowmancer represent in the narrative? And how does his character highlight the theme of environmental preservation? How does the setting of the Whispering Woods contribute to the overall atmosphere of the story? What role does friendship and mentorship play in Rowan's journey? And how can it influence our own lives? How can we apply the lessons learned from Rowan's experience to our daily interactions with nature? What do you think the future holds for Rowan as a guardian of the Whispering Woods? How can we encourage others to respect and protect the natural world around them?